Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to give a little update on the Charger, a little 120,000 mile update, and this is for people that have higher mileage vehicles and just kind of wanting to know what to expect once you reach over that 100,000 mile threshold and above. So now the Charger's at about 118,000 miles, but these are just some of the things that I've noticed recently since we've been getting a little bit higher up in mileage. Some of the issues that I've been dealing with. So the first one that I've been dealing with. It's actually kind of a big one, and it's one that you guys might want to watch out for. Is the Driveshaft bearing has gone bad. Now I was kind of messing around a little bit, with the 392, and getting on a little bit, spinning the tires a little bit, but the bearing did go bad, and you got to watch out too because some shops, I've been an automotive repair tech for some years, and but at this point in the game. When things go wrong, I normally just, take it in somewhere or whatever, or I'll take it to my buddies. Well, my buddies weren't around. I took it someplace. They told me that the transmission was bad. So I said, okay, yeah, okay. So took the car back, took it over to my buddy's shop. We looked it up, put it up on the lift, and immediately seen that the drive shaft was loose and the bearing's bad. That's something to watch out for. You'll kind of hear like a humming noise coming from underneath. And the bearings are bad, and keep in mind this part is like a $2,100 part, and it's very hard to get now, especially with COVID. So that's something that's gone bad with the vehicle. And obviously these 20-inch tires, the tires, they burn off of the car like nobody's business. But that's always been an issue, kind of since day one. I noticed with my rear view camera, I think the wiring might have got loose. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But other than that, overall, the car's really been reliable. I've been driving back and forth from Florida to Pennsylvania on a regular basis. And even for the first couple of years, I had the car driving back and forth from Delaware to Pennsylvania. And this is with the 5.7. It really is a tank. I haven't had any problems majorly. The only thing I've actually done to the car besides, drive shaft is oil changes. And I did change the radiator in the car. But my driveway, where it came out, there was a little dip, and I would kind of bottom out on it, so that was kind of self-inflicted. But as far as everything else, 120,000 miles on this car, and it's amazing to see that. Not much has really gone wrong with the car. I haven't really spent much money as far as maintenance is concerned, other than oil changes, tires. I do the brakes myself, so I've changed the brakes one time in the car since I've had it. I've had it for over 4 years now. One other thing that is wrong with the car is the sunroof. The sunroof, you press the button and sometimes it just gets real wonky. It kind of opens halfway and doesn't want to open. You got to keep pressing it to get it open and keep pressing it to get it closed. But just little minor things. But as far as the drivability of the vehicle, as far as the transmission and the engine, the drivetrain of the car, it's been pretty good. So I'm interested to see how long this car can go without many problems. The 5.7 has been around for a long time. It is Dodge's kind of corporate V8, so they put it in everything, and if it's good enough for police cars, I imagine it's good enough for everyday use. But I just want to make a video real quick because the mileage are racking up crazy from me driving from Pennsylvania and Florida. Some people think I'm crazy for it. I need to fly, but just driving back and forth, putting a ton of miles on the car, and just letting you know what it is now at just about 120,000 miles. So definitely subscribe, comment. I'll check you guys out on the next one.